We're back with even more Poppy Playtime merch news. It hasn't been even over a week since the last merch news video, and if you haven't seen it, don't forget to go check it out. We look at the brand new Boxy Boo plush Killy Willy and a whole bunch of other upcoming new Poppy Playtime plushies. But in this video, we'll be looking at a brand new Bunzo action figure, a whole bunch of other brand new plushies coming out, and also some brand new guns. Yeah, Huggy's gonna get you with the gun, so without further ado, let's go talk about all the new merch news. So the very first thing to start off with is that the merch store has officially got itself a huge new overhaul, adding in all the new plushies we talked about last time, with even some brand new ones we're going to be talking about this time. As you guys can see, they added so many new plushies and even removed many of the old original OG plushies that I did do a review on, so definitely check out my playlist for all the merch review to see all the original plushies since you cannot get them anymore. They also made a whole bunch of brand new merch for shirts, and they removed lots of old designs and added some brand new ones. And they have brand new accessories like different blankets and patterns and mouse pads, a whole bunch of different cool designs, even mugs. Whereas the PJ mug from Project Playtime. But beside that, Fat Mojo, we got a brand new leak from a different site in like China, I think. It was like a China site. You cannot buy it yet, but it's from Series 2. It's Poppy Playtime Bunzo action figure. It's been leaked. It's in a retail for the exact same like $12 to $13 that the original action figures cost. And of course, we sadly do not know what the rest is going to be. In Series 1 or Season 1 or whatever you call it, Series 1 only had around 4 figures. So most likely this is going to have 4 more or even less. But so far, in the back, we did not see any of the other ones. It just shows the render of the Bunzo action figure showing its posability with its arms and legs. And the mold looks pretty amazing. We have to obviously see and wait until we have it in person. They did change the box out with a new Huggy Wuggy, and even the background, a whole bunch of different smiling and angry looking teeth Huggy Wuggies. But of course, it's made by Fat Mojo, so it's gonna be coming out soon. Usually these action figures do have like a little fun fact in the back while showing you guys all the other figures there. So whenever we have more news on this, I will do more videos. Another news video talking about if we actually see images on the other action figures. So definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that, because who knows how long it's going to be. We already got Bunzo. And this is more images on Bunzo and how he's posability and how you're able to turn him. And even some images on the back and how he looks. You can see the little string that he dangles from. And more images. This action figure looks amazing. I cannot wait to get it. We even have a brand new Mommy Longlegs plush by Fat Mojo, not from Mob Entertainment, on the Poppy Playtime store. As you guys can see here, this is the exact same one as the old one. As you guys can see, Fat Mojo, the one on the right, the small short looking one, was the one that they originally made. I did do a full review on that, but now it looks like we'll be getting a much longer one, looking like it's over a feet or more, looking a lot more like how Mommy Longlegs is supposed to look, and I definitely do like that plush over the whole short one that they made. But speaking of Mommy Longlegs, this is the brand new Mommy Longlegs plush that they're officially going to be selling on the store. They did remove the old one and updated it with this brand new revamped one that has a little bit less features than you might think. As you guys can see, the image on the right will be showing you guys the original Mommy Longlegs plush that you cannot get anymore. I did a full review on that, and as you guys can see, the eyes obviously a lot different. The mouth is a lot smaller. The skin is definitely a lot more pinker instead of the white new skin, but it's most likely because of the lighting. We have to wait until we have it in hand first. The big like little swirl on her head is a lot bigger than the other plush, and this time the hair is just entangled in, and it does not have metal rods inside they're able to bend in their own way. But besides that, the arms, legs, and everything about the plush is almost the exact same. As you guys can see here, this is the brand new updated Mommy Longlegs plush. She's going to be 19 inches tall, and also she's a pre-order that will be shipping to mid-July 2023, and also has Velcro on the hand and only bendable arms and legs, unlike hair like the first original model. And other characters like Boxy Boo says his pre-order will be shipping in August 2023. And a whole bunch of different plushies, like some of the Huggy plushies, are actually available to buy right now, no pre-order, but the other plushies that have a pre-order, like Mommy Longlegs or any of the other plushies, they all say they're going to be shipping either on August or mid-July. While we talk about the Huggy plushies, this is one of the other Huggy plushies. Instead of having just a smiling and jump scare Huggy, they also have 2 different variations of each type, one being 14 inches and one being 19. This being the 14-inch smiling Huggy Wuggy, which is not a pre-order. And this is a 19-inch tall, not pre-order, smiling Huggy Wuggy. He definitely looks pretty good. I like the whole 3D smile. I like the way he looks like he's more of an in-game type model. I do like both of these plushies. They look really great. This is actually him compared to the original smiling Huggy plush that they did sell. Of course, there is a price difference between both of them because, you know, they're both at this point technically 2 different plushies, so they both have different price point. So let's go and actually go and, talk about that. So the smaller Huggies, or the 14-inch tall Huggy that I'm showing on screen, will be retailing for around $32, exact same price as the original Huggy, when the smaller little Huggy plushies will actually be retailing for around $24. It's definitely different, as you guys can see. It's like a good $11 to $12 difference, but plus shipping and tax, it will add up. As you guys can see, this is the smaller 14-inch Huggy compared to the original Huggy. I gotta say, these look a little bit more game accurate, but I did like the fur and body build of the other one. I gotta say that. As you guys can see, this is the small 14-inch $24 not pre-order jump scare Huggy Wuggy plush. With my opinion, definitely does not look as good. I do like the 3D lips and the whole eyes, looks pretty good in my opinion. But this is the 19-inch tall $32 not pre-order jump scare Huggy Wuggy plush, with the mouth looking obviously a lot more bigger, like it fits. The eyes, in my opinion, do look a little bit too small, but it does look like that in the game. The teeth just don't look, I think, as good as the original. If you want to see, guys, this is the jump scare Huggy Wuggy plush, aka the very first plush for Poppy Playtime to ever come out, compared to the jump scare Huggy Wuggy. This is the 14-inch tall one, and this is the 19-inch tall one. But if you go on the website, in my last video when I talked about the last merch drop, we saw this Kissy Missy plush, which actually never came on the website. It never went there, most likely because it looks like a little derpy. So maybe they're going fixing, maybe they're making a jump scare version, a smiling version, and more and less. So maybe that's the reason why Kissy Missy's on the website right now, but who knows, she might come back and might be how she looks. But beside that, if you thought that would be it, no, they gotta be more marketable on the famous Huggy Wuggy blue monster, because like last time, we're gonna get ourselves another jumbo jump scare Huggy Wuggy plush, this one being 47 inches tall, aka around 4 feet tall, which Huggy in the game is actually 20 feet tall, so it's not a life-size Huggy if you're wondering. It's not even close. This one is a pre-order, will be shipping during August, and is 100% polyester, and it's a big boy, and this image does not show really how big it is. As you guys can see in this image, it definitely gives you a better idea of how huge this plush is. You can see here, someone's hand is holding him, and he's holding him up right behind it. It's definitely bigger than the toddler itself, but since I'm 6.5, for me, it's almost to my stomach to waist. But at the end of the day, this plush looks really good. But now let's go and compare it to the original jumbo that you cannot get anymore. Both of these had the same exact retail price of $70. So if you think that's too much money to pay for a jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush, well, they're both the same height. This is the original jumbo Huggy Wuggy plush. I did a whole entire video actually doing a review with this plush, comparing it and doing a full review on that. So definitely check out that video since you cannot get the original one and you might want to see how it looks. But since we're done talking about that, let's talk about the last thing in this news video, being new Poppy Playtime X-Shot guns. Yes, they add guns for Poppy Playtime. No idea why, but this is somehow official. As you guys can see here, it looks like there are 6 different type of gun skins you can actually get, with each of these guns having 6 full rounds in them. You can see the Huggy with the gun, it's literally real, it's right there. Yeah, as you can see, it comes with 8 different Nerf types. It's not Nerf guns, but there's different types. They have different rarities for each of the skins, with this being a jump scare Huggy Wuggy skin, this being another jump scare Huggy Wuggy skin with some cool unique art in all of these. We got this one being the Remember to Take a Break poster, which looks really cool. We got this blurry image of the Mommy Longlegs one, and even more blurry image of the X-Shot poster of every single one of the characters, which also looks pretty good. With another blurry image, because we cannot stop getting blurry images for the X-Shot Kissy Missy gun, because why not? And if you're wondering, yes, I think a whole store, I forgot what it was called, online, is selling each of these guns for different prices, 11 to 12 to 20 to 15. But you can see on Target, it's kind of sold out at the moment, but on Target.com and probably in stores, you could only pay $6 to get any of these skins, which is definitely, in my opinion, a really good price. Just really confusing why they, even did this collab in the first place. But if you thought that was all, no, there seems to be another X-Shot gun, this one being the most blurry image we have, and actually the only image on the internet for this gun. This one, of course, is the bigger one. It's the biggest beast out there. It comes with 12 Nerf guns instead of the usual 8. Most likely will retail for around $10, $15 to almost even $20, and it could hold the most ammo at any other guns. Huggy Wuggy is not pointing the gun at you this time. It's a teenager, because why not? And as you guys can see here. I thought this was like the first reveal of chapter 3, but no, it says chapter 2 on there because it looks exactly like the chapter 2 one. And of course, it says a whole bunch of different arts like Kissy Missy, Cappy, Braun, Boogie Bot, Poppy Playtime herself, with even jump scare Huggy, up there with a whole bunch of different signs that says danger, and this looks pretty good. But anyways, guys, that's it for this week's or this video for merch news. If you want to see more Poppy Playtime merch news, I did like 2 different videos talking about a whole bunch of brand new merch, and I did a whole bunch of different videos reviewing almost all the merch. And yes, I will be getting every single one of these merch that you've seen in here. Maybe besides the guns, if you want me to get these extra guns, let me know in the comments below. It'll be probably really interesting. But I'm more interested in all the other plushies, and who knows, if you're watching this Mob Entertainment, you can send me over all the plushies and stuff. I would not mind reviewing them. It's pretty expensive to get every single one of them. Come on, please. Hook me up, Mob Games.